Hi there, guys. Alright, it's time to go and kill the creepiest boss of them all. And the boss goes by the name of Inchoate Flesh. Maybe Inchoate Flesh. Some sort of flesh. This is crap, but I don't know if I'll get another Vestal, so I'll just roll on this because you actually have this, so let's at least get something unique. We are taking Barrel Roll. It's our only Vestal remaining in the below level 3. She's actually going to go with the Orders of the Unworthy, so perhaps she will last a little bit longer, because between the last episode and this one I've actually gone on 2 missions, I believe, with an Arbalest as a healer, and let me tell you, yeah, 2 missions, right, with an Arbalest as a healer, and let me tell you, I had enough. 3 missions with an Arbalest as a healer, I think. Well, however many, 2 or 3, it sucked. It sucked donkey balls, and I don't want to do this again. I want to go with Vestals. Vestals are so nice, so pleasant, so I want to make this one last as long as possible, and if there is another Vestal available, I'm gonna get it. Because 5 Vestals seems better than 4 Vestals. I mean, 10 might be an overkill, though tempting, but 5 I want. We also had some teams with nobody to prevent the nighttime ambush, so basically the camps just set us back. Ah, Vestal, Vestal, Vestal. Right, we also take Smurf, our Jester. He's got the dodge stuff. We take Shaggy and Scooby. Bear and more dodge stuff. I really like dodge. And we take Ivy, our Hellion. She's got so much good stuff. Nothing for the Warrens, but balanced is good. I don't know what Crockery Slayer does still. Anemic is not good, especially not for the flesh and the maws of life kind of thing, but well, yeah, it's not good, but let's try to roll with it. Maybe I will purchase Bandage. We've got the Vestals, and she's got the healing charm, so maybe it will be fine. I hope it will be fine. Let's see. Right, and also I have made the few missing heirlooms to finally upgrade our guild. So our guild is now level 2, 3, 2. Well, it's level 3, I think. That was 2 and level 3, right? And I've also upgraded one part of our blacksmith, because it has 2, it turns out. I did not pay attention before. So we need 25 portraits and 25 deeds, which we have 0 of, to upgrade it. And then, and only then, can we even start to begin to consider going on a veteran mission, though I'm really still not in a hurry to do that. Not at all. We'll have to see how that goes. But for now, flesh. Let's provision. Let's take... I had to use so much food with this Arbalest. After every battle we had to heal on food. Because her heals were, not only they were garbage, but also single target, and she couldn't heal herself, and blah, 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 blah. This was an occultist. That takes skill to be an even bigger garbage healer. I don't think we will need that many shovels. We will just go straight for the boss. 2 keys in case we stumble onto something fun. Let's take 2 stacks of torches. Let's take a bandage just in case. We might take an anti-venom. 2 of those. I don't know if I want the caustic solution. I heard it does something fun if you drink it, but perhaps I should try it on some low level guys. But I don't mind sacrificing for science, should that be the case. I think I'll just take 1 of those, because if we don't have an antiquarian, there's really not that much amazing stuff we can get for it. Or none of those. I mean, I don't... Well, 1, in case we got alchemy table or something. I don't know which one gives us nullifying brew. It was something shiny. But without the Antiquarian, I really think that it's not really all that worth. With the Antiquarian, everything is worth. She makes life beautiful.
Rituals and summoning rites had begun to ebb, as each attempt invariably brought only failure and disappointment. Progress was halting, and the rapidly accumulating surplus of wasted flesh had become burdensome.
Surely.
The thing is more terrible than
Oh.
I can describe.
Oh, I think it's there. So once again, we can only skip 3 rooms. It has got to be there. It's got to be there. I should have bought more provisions. More torches especially, I think. And more... No, we actually got 4 shovels. It could be okay still. I didn't skimp out too much on them, so glad about that right now.
Such blockages are unsurprising.
Antiquarians are my favorite characters right now. Well, after Vestals. Vestals will probably always be the #1. But Antiquarians are just so good. The loot is so much. It's such a difference. Okay, so let's just go right onto this swine. It's a shame this bleed is just 2, but we can harvest. It will remove the corpse as well. That's great. Let's try to stun this girl. No stress for us. Though we do have a jester, so honestly, whatever. Let's yop them. I hope the flesh likes to be bled, because I took a bleed team for it. I don't expect it to like blight, but it heals, and the question is, does it just heal HP or does it also heal debuffs? Because if it also heals bleeds, I'm gonna be a bit sad. But we do have solo and finale, I suppose. Jesters can still do better damage, but I'd much rather it did not heal my bleeds, that's for certain. Though we did not take bleed out on our Hellion. I meant to take breakthrough, I forgot to take breakthrough, but I meant to do it, so at least there's that, right? I'm starting to think. I must just learn to act on it, but I got the thinking part down, a bit at least. I had a feeling I forgot it. I think I even bought it for her, I just didn't set it. It's most certainly easier when you just play from one battle to another and just, you know, are in the zone, and when you get out of the zone this is how it ends. But at least we took trinkets. I have gone on a few missions without trinkets already. I wonder what decides which skill is on which button, because I have a feeling they differ from character to character. I should investigate, because I'd like to have them always the same and stop confusing some this or that. Maybe I'm just imagining things and it's just which skills they got and they separate. It's very likely, really. Probably the most likely thing that might be there, but I still want to check. Alright, a scout. And the trap. Who's got the best chance? Houndmaster. Jester has 80%. I should not have risked it. This little bit of stress. My bad. Let's hope it doesn't bite me in the ass completely. 80% was really high though.
The light, the promise of safety.
Is it a promise of safety? I don't think there's anything in here that could one-shot him while he's being in a little bit of trap trouble. Especially now. I don't think they can reach him from here, actually. Big goes. Big wind. Not too far, not too far. She needs to heal. Alright, this will be not perfect, but okay. At least we can do this. I'd like to heal the Jester properly, so I'll have to move somebody. Preferably not you into the front though. Not right now. I don't want them to hit him. And he's in his a bit fragile state, to say the least. Good resist. We do not have the breakthrough. Heal... No, you know what? Go back. You yob them. Need to get this heal situation sorted out properly before we do something drastic. Go for her. Yeah, just heal. We don't really need to get rid of those corpses, they do nothing. Kill him. Well, maybe not kill him, but at least he got smacked. Let's resist. Now I can actually do group heal anyway. It's 3 people want some. Yeah, I'll get rid of him.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I don't really care that much about the stressful incantation with the Jester on our team, so whatever. And let's do another group heal. So good with this book. I mean, it was a crap heal, and it still was a fine heal. Let's get on this one. It's annoying. Wow! She's done now. We'll live. Here you go. Good job pulling him. He was just healing stress and now he got you. Let's... I don't want this to die yet. Let's go into the front. Ugh. Good. Alright, let's give some proper heal to this Jester. It will do, and now we can just kill this. Vestal, so good. Heirloom chest. Let's do this. Stick those. Scout. An empty room. Alright. I can deal with that. Do not give a flying fuck about stress relief from the traps anymore. I don't know why I did the last time, really. We do have a Jester. Who cares about relief of 8 stress at this point?
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Rubble. Yes, give me heirlooms. I take all of them. All of them.
The way is lit.
What do we trash? We will trash the
You require
herbs.
only the strength to follow it.
Okay, empty room, good. I think there's an enemy that can eat all of your light. I have not seen it yet. But I think there is one. We can just heal the stress. We don't need his damage for this fight, I don't think. Yeah. I agree. The force of devilry. He's pretty useless there, I think. He doesn't have Dark Stab. Let's just try to smite her. Yeah, she's dead now. We don't need to bother. I didn't care that much for the stun there. Just wanted to do this little bit of damage. I can actually do this solo, so screw you for doing this. Well, he did it, but he's your friend, so... That's how it ends, honey. That's how it ends. Don't pull my jester to the front. Dodgy bubble. Okay. Let's yop this because I'd rather heal. It's a free heal after all. And a free stress heal even. Why not? You go now? Yes. Alright. And let's finish this. Alright, then, well, let's not finish this, I guess. It doesn't matter, just... Okay. Back to the pit. What's in here? Nothing. No, charming. Somebody's go first. You, stun it. Stun it nice. Stun it hard. Alright. Kill it. It's the absolute priority. Ah, Jester, I did not move him. One day I shall learn. Right, like he can do this. Now it makes some sense. Mine's 12 accuracy, it's not a bad thing. You know what? Smite it. Hit it, try to kill this. Fuck off. Just kill it. Ugh. Might have a turn. I don't want to use solo on 2 HP thing. Let's risk it. She's gonna die anyway, very soon. Let's hope she doesn't go before somebody of us. Yeah, right, she's just 2 HP. This should kill him. Okay. She's on the back. This is why I'd like to have breakthrough. Need to make sure to have it next time. That's a garbage heal. Can't move him forward because she's gonna be even more useless then. Good. I'm a bit worried about this corpse. But he won't kill it anyway. He's not good in the front row. Next turn we can show them who's boss. This turn a bit dodgy. Nice heals. Ugh. I think this gives us disease. Alright, good dodges, dudes, good dodges. How do you dodge a disease though? Next level skill. Okay, you just do this. fuck yourself. Very good heal. Ah, you're still being the wrong place. Bah. Ugh. Dodge again. Don't get diseased. Oh, this Simia, what does it do? That's not good. Good thing that she doesn't have any stress, but generally not good. And it's all because of those moving things that move us around. Alright.
A trifling victory,
I don't care about this.
but a victory nonetheless.
Do we have... Oh, a secret room. Well, guess where we are going. Key. That is a nice treasure indeed. Maybe not amazing treasure, but a nice treasure indeed. Let's get rid of the caustic solution. Get the gold. And something else. Let's pop a torch and get this. Okay. That is satisfactory. And let's get back on the road. We are doing so well on HP and stress. Just a pleasure to look at it. Not much left of it, because I don't think veteran dungeons will ever allow us to do anything of the sort. Journal page, 2 journal pages, I want them. Whatever, let's risk it. I want the monies. Stop moving, people! This is so pooping on my party. You're moving people, get off. Get off this train. Nobody wants you here. Can't you just do like normal cultist acolytes do and just stress us out? Must use your tentacle bullshit. And then resist our stun. What a bitch. See a bubble.
Cleansed from our lands.
Yes, it is cleansed, truly. Kill it. I don't care. Kill it. Alright.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
North. Next is North, honey. Alright, so hallway battle and then the empty room. We just have 1 shovel left. Not the best, but we got 2 firewoods, which is not bad. Ew. Ew. I don't like either of those. But I don't like these more. They are fast too, so let's stun it. At least 1. The less diseases, the better for certain. Bah. What does it do? Alright, so she can't be stressed. Everybody's got to be healed. Kill this.
Annihilated.
Probably should have yopped them and then tried to kill them on the same turn. Now we've got this stinky corpse in here. Good heal. far. Alright. Munch. Good dodge. Ugh. What does this shit do? Collecting diseases like bloody Pokemon. Oh, this is horrible. This is absolutely horrible. I want this gone. I just don't really have a way to get it gone. I don't want to lose her. We don't have enough Vestals to afford that. It's probably the worst disease she could have gotten in here.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely...
Does anybody have the camp skill of treat wound at least? No. Nobody does. She does probably. Yeah, she does, but she cannot do this on herself. So can't get rid of this disease, so she will probably die. Now be so salty. Let's hope she doesn't, but she probably will. Let's get rid of the torches. We'll go on the camp plate right now. Oh, this stupid ass pig. I hate that pig. She needs to go on a quest with the grave robber next. We need to get those cured. Some short mission wherever. Ouch.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Right, after this we camp. Then we camp there. Harvest the assholes. At least it's not a charming one. And so he does have to go for that quest as well. Or something, we'll have to see. I hate the warrants. The warrants is the worst. Everybody says the cove is the worst, but at least the cove doesn't give you so many diseases that may completely wreck your bloody Vestal. This game sucks. We need to start to distress our Houndmaster. It's getting a bit stressed. Get off them with your vomit. How much did you eat? Start killing this bullshit. It's dead. This is also dead.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Now stun it and let's heal a bit. Okay. And kill it. Alright. You can just drink this. And yeah, let's camp here now, maybe next room, in case something weird happens on the way. That's a lot of portraits. Definitely not complaining about that. Let's get rid of... Oh, wow, I did not mean to use it. Great. Well, now we know. Click the wrong button. Didn't know you could do that. Reminds me, I got to try this caustic solution. Shenanigan. Jesus, those pigs. It will be almost dead, but not quite. She had a fair chance to kill it, but at least this one will die. Alright. Sure, give her another disease. Why won't you? Why won't you? I said that before it even happened, and then it happened. Definitely, this calls for a... Ah, right, we cannot cure her. Oh, we can. What was this disease doing? I thought it prevented stress healing. Glad it doesn't, but... Well, she doesn't do healing. Right, I thought it means that she... can't get healed. Get rid of it. Ah. Oh, it's fine. There is no pride, honey. There is no pride in here. Oh, another one. I thought we would catch a break in here. Well, we are doing okay. It's not like it's a problem per se, but... it's frail, so let's try to kill this. Well, 8 damage, not enough. Sadly. Alright, at least there's that dodge. Good dodge. Ah, that's a shame. So I guess we will use... though I wanted to take the stress off with the Jester. Now let's do this. Was not worth it. With this dodge on his... if he dodged, no problem, but this dodged. Good dodge though. Alright, let's not bother with that anymore. Let's try to distress our Vestal. I want her to go on the next quest. And the next quest, and the next quest, and all the quests. All the quests. She needs to be in a good form. Good crit. She's done. This done. It's also done. Everything's done but this tank.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Lick your wounds. You can just... I don't know. Yeah, I did. He has big stun resist with the buff. Doesn't matter. Let's try to distress our Vestal further. The camps will help, and he's got the every rose has its thorns, so I'm not worried about that. But this was a lot. He's got 10 damage, 10 HP. Oh, this bullshit. Oh, I hate the Warrens. The worst fucking location of all. I think the flesh might kill everybody at this rate. I mean, I will try to use Cure on him, but that's just 30% chance. It probably won't do anything, as per usual. I am afraid of flesh now. It would be no problem, I think, without the diseases, but with them, this is very unfortunate. Yeah, your crit, it's his entire health pool. That's not a good sign, I mean. It would be very good if he could get healed at least, because nothing can help her right now. With this Death Door disease, we need to really keep her off Death Door, because if we don't, I'm gonna be sad and salty and everything else.
This momentum. Push on to the task's end.
There's nothing really we can destroy without being sad about it. Guess I will get rid of one portrait. Survive. And this is of course an heirloom chest.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
What now? I don't want to lose that many portraits. I will use them, and if there's... Yeah, right, let's risk it. We got 2 camps. If there's some bullshit on the way, we will just camp after it and hope it works.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight. An uneasy
Right, so first of all, nighttime ambush prevention. Second of all, try to get rid of this disease. It worked! Good job, Beryl! Just don't die now from your disease. Yeah, let's do release the hound. You as always have useless shit. You can't do this anymore. So let's just do proper simple encourage and let's rest. We can do the rose next time.
mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
No doubt. I want this. I'm just gonna get rid of this. Or... Got a lot of food. Can you? No, let's trash this one. There's so many fights in this dungeon. Royal Fusilier, Versatile, Cutthroat. The op is not very effective in here, given that it makes her damage smaller and just one gets stunned because of the nature of this combat. And this guy being 2 hex wide. Now let's do this. We can do the rose on the next camp. We will not do the scout, of course. There's no reason to. whatever. I'm really glad his Black Plague is gone. At least he's got 20 HP, not 10. And everything else that it does, obviously. Alright, let's finish this guy. So now I'm just worried for the Vestal. The Death Doors debuff. But I think the Maws of Life, the most dangerous of those flesh things, just attacks the first 2 rows. She can get blighted and it would also suck dick. Let's hope there's a lot of those healing gizmos on it. The healing gizmos are not dangerous. They are very squishy. Good crit. Well, actually, no, he doesn't have his turn now, because he's pretty dangerous with this rushed overload, I think. I remember he kicked our ass once when he was in the first position. So let's just stun him first. Now let's try to get rid of him. Everybody bleeds. Luckily it's not a strong bleed, but still. Alright, good crit. Ah, more money that we cannot take.
So too will resistance.
Alright, let's pass on it. And there's another fight on the way. Come on, at least it's a hallway one. It doesn't look so bad. Frail maggot. Let's bleed them. It's the easiest way to get rid of the maggots is to just dot them. Blah, 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 blah. Spider. Yup, I don't want some disease or whatever from this. I've got enough. I got plenty, I don't need any more. This is done. Doesn't really matter. Camp will get the stress out. Good dodge. Now let's kill it. Alright. We survived the maggots.
This expedition at least promises success.
Aww. We'd have 2 already. Right, so here's what I'm gonna do. 22, let's see if there are any obstacles here, but not too far because I don't want a shambler. No, let's go back. The light is getting too low. And the one time I went for pitch black, the torch went out, and the next step I got the little shambler tentacles without an actual shambler, so it wasn't a big problem. But it gave me a taste of what a big problem could be.
A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Alright, so first of all, Sanctuary. Anybody else got some shit diseases? She's got hysterical blindness. Let's try to get rid of it. And the bleed. Disease isn't gone. It's okay. I can live with that one. Let's do the... Pre-rose has its thorns. It's fine. Let's hope it goes well. Let's hope our Vestal lives. And everybody else too. But she's at the... She's in the shittiest situation, let's be honest. There's the flesh. Oh. I guess those aren't the worst, really. Actually, probably the worst are those that will shoot at the Vestal. The rest we should be able to kind of handle. Let's go for the soft one. I don't think there's any reason to try to stun it. Stun just one part of it, I think, or two, but this... I don't actually know. Whatever. I guess let's try to stun it. Well, it actually worked on this part. This can stun us, I think, but it doesn't do a lot of damage. It's very tanky though. 80 protection. This has 70 protection. So basically the only one viable to kill. Oh, this is horrible. This is probably the worst. Don't leave my Vestal alone. Just don't blight her. Oh my god. Don't do this. Don't. Oh, she's dead. She's simply dead. There's nothing we can do about it because she's got this fucking disease. I absolutely hate this. She's got 0%. She's dead. There's nothing I can do about it. Nobody has a heal. This crit just... It had to be the crit, right? It had to happen. Ah, so mad right now. So stupid.
More blood soaks the soil, feeding the evil therein.
There's nothing I could do about it. It's plain bad luck. I mean, she was a level 1 Vestal. Of course it wasn't the worst thing, but we don't have more Vestals. And I don't know if we can survive this fight at this rate. Probably not.
Well struck.
Not without the Vestal. Jester is gone for sure. It's shit damage. Oh, fuck off. Oh, for fuck's sake. Seriously, we are getting the shittiest combinations possible. Doing the shittiest things possible. He's done. There's nothing I can do for him. I mean, he can stay on the Death Star for a bit, but knowing my luck with those, he won't. Everybody's gonna die. We should escape. At this point. Simply what we should do. Because otherwise everybody will die. She died on the second turn too. This good damage on that. Do I risk it? Bleed resist. Oh, fuck off! You fucking crits. (26 HP). Will he survive his turn? Probably not. Of course she is. The best bleed is gone too. It's not only creepy right now, it's pure annoying. Good dodge. The blight is gone. Maybe he will survive this turn. Of course he got bled. Let's hope not. Alright, she survived this, so let's adrenaline rush. Just bleed them to the best of your ability. With resist on the stun. Come on guys, 8 HP. It will heal a bit, so a bit more than 8 HP. 10 HP. We can do this! 5 HP. Somebody go first before somebody else dies. Don't die. Don't die, my jester. Alright. At least he lived. Fuck off. Now it will die. It will die now. Go the fuck back to your pit or wherever you came from. My Vestal! Ah! Ah! That's what I can say. Of course I forgot to use this bullshit. Ah! What bullshit was that? Utter bullshit. That's what it was. That I can tell you, it's what it was. It was utter bullshit. It could have been worse because we survived some death doors on the other, but this crit on the Vestal was utter bullshit. And in the very much in the spirit of this game, because of course, if they don't die on the first fight, then they have to die on the first round of the boss fight or second, what fucking ever. It's always second fight, second round. Ugh. This was still. I'm salty. Sorry, I'm just salty. I am just salty. What can I do?
Curiosity, interest, and obsession.
I am just salty.
Mile markers on my road to damnation.
Fucking flesh. To go for the sudden crew, and then all of the apprentice bosses are actually gone. On the bright side, our Vestal did not gain a level, did she? And of course there is no Vestal in here. Why would there be? We need one. I'm not doing Sudden Crew without a Vestal. Where is my Vestal? Couldn't someone else have gotten that stupid ass disease? No, of course not. Of course not. Has to be the Vestal. What's this? That's actually good, I want this. But with what fucking Vestal should I get this? I don't have an occultist either. Our best healer is the stupid arbalest. And she's stressed out. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. And in the meantime, well, I'll see you, right? Stupid ass swine wretch or what fucking ever it was. Bye.